What's up guys? It's Kelly and oh man, has it been a while. I feel like I haven't vlogged in forever, but I'm back, we're here, and as seems to be the case for most of my quarantine vlogs, we're doing some hair stuff today. In my last vlog, I did the purple all over my hair and then I had this little teal spot, and the purple has been fading actually pretty quickly. Usually hair color I feel like stays in for a lot longer, but for whatever reason that purple is just not lasting. As you can see, the blue is going strong. It actually still looks pretty cool. So I was gonna just let it kind of fade for a while, and then eventually, now that the salons are opening back up, I was gonna go to the salon and get my hair lightened again. But there's a couple reasons why I have decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and add some color now. And reason number one is because my birthday is coming up this week and I just wanted to have, I don't know, a fun hair color instead of like a very faded hair color for my birthday. Not that I'm doing anything on my birthday, just because I don't know, I like to have a nice hair color on my birthday. And the second reason is I am doing a video for something that I am actually not allowed to talk about yet, but I want my face to be in it and I want my hair to be nice in it, and I feel like it's just a little too faded right now to be representative of me and like my channel. So I really want to have a nice hair color for that too. So anyway, the reason that I am all made up now is because I was just filming a couple of intros for some swatch and review videos, but I'm gonna pull off these giant lashes before I start doing anything to my hair because it's actually kind of hard to see with these ones on. So here's kind of the plan that I was thinking. My hair right now is pretty dark. It's close to my natural brown hair color. I don't know if you guys can even really see. And I know for a lot of people this is not at all subtle. It's just pretty subtle for me because I'm used to having a more crazy hair color. I actually had a lot of this lightened and I've been adding so many dark colors to it lately that I really can't tell where the bleached hair begins. So I have not that many hair colors to choose from right now. And what I have decided on is I have an overtone coloring conditioner. I bought it in red for brown hair and I feel like that's gonna work over my current hair color. However, just because I have this blue and I have some purple in like different various hues, I figured I should probably take off that color first. We're gonna do this twofold. It's gonna be a very interesting weekend. So today I was thinking I'm going to do color remover on the bottom half of my hair just to pull as much of the cool tones out of it as possible so that when I add in the red, it's less cool toned. And then, sorry, I'm just moving around now, but yeah, then I'm going to add the color to my hair. So let me show you guys what I'm working with here. This is the Color Off from Punky Color that I'm going to be using. Basically removes dyed hair color. And then here is the overtone that I'm going to be using as well. This is the red for brown hair. And then if my hair gets light, I don't know if it's going to, it's probably not going to, but I do have this extreme magenta that I actually bought last year and I never ended up using, but I would love to put this on the ends of my hair if it does get light enough. I don't even know how light it's gonna pull. So let me pull out these lashes. We'll do our classic poorly lit bathroom, me pulling color out of my hair situation, and we'll see what happens. Break this open real quick and see what is in here. I have used this before, but it's been over a year, I believe, since I last used this. So let me try to re-familiarize myself with it. Okay, so here is what's in it. We've got the developer. This is 20 volume. This is the activator that you mix in with the developer. This is just a leave-in conditioner. This is the Intrabond conditioner. I absolutely love this stuff. It is so nice. I shouldn't say leave-in conditioner. I leave it in for like 15 minutes and then I wash it out. You are supposed to wash it out, but it's basically like that. What is that stuff that you get at the salon? I always forget. The name is slipping me right now, but I'll write it on the screen. But this is like the less extremely expensive version of that. So I love this stuff. It comes with a little applicator brush thingy. This is, I guess, it's a little scooper. This is gloves, and then I don't really even know what these sponge thingies are. Oh, applicator sponges. Okay, so I don't really know how to use those. I barely know how to use this. Pretty sure you just mix these two things together, apply it onto the hair, and then see what happens. Okay, so you guys recall this bathroom, very orange lighting, and I'm wearing my Abita shirt that I seem to enjoy wearing when I dye my hair, and I switched to a waterproof choker because you guys know I can't go without one. So I have this stuff here. I don't have a a fancy hairdresser bowl to put this stuff in. So we're using a takeout container. Before we get started, just really quick disclaimer, just so you guys know, this is not my natural hair. My hair is naturally very thick, very coarse, and very curly. I know there's a lot of temptation, especially from those of you guys who have thin, fine, straight hair, to see the natural texture of my hair and be like, oh my gosh, your hair is so unhealthy, and to discuss that in the comments and be upset with me for dyeing my hair because it looks unhealthy. So I just want to get out of the way right now. That is just my natural hair texture. It has been that way since I came out of the womb. We have always had coarse, textured, curly hair. My hair health is great. It's just that, you know, depending on your ethnicity or where your family comes from, you're gonna have different hair types. So I know that the temptation is there, but please refrain from trying to guess at my hair health and tell me that I should stop dyeing my hair, because I'm not gonna stop dyeing my hair. I've actually been told by multiple hairdressers that dyeing my hair actually relaxes the curls a little bit, makes it a little bit easier for me to straighten, and that's the way I prefer to wear my hair. So you guys are going to see my hair curling, and you're gonna see the coarseness of it. Once it's lighter, it especially starts to look a little coarse. And I don't mean to upset anybody by that. I'm just saying it's frustrating every time I'm on YouTube doing something with my hair, and anytime people see my natural hair, even in real life, anytime people see my natural hair, they're like, oh my god, you've ruined your hair. And it's like, no, I mean, I got that when I was like 13 too, before I ever started dyeing my hair. People were always like, oh my god, you should stop processing your hair. I'm like, I have never done anything to my hair besides wash it. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, these are so crinkly. I don't know if I want to use these. Okay, maybe we should just switch to my usual gloves. Hold on. Oh, and again, as usual, the disclaimer that I'm not a hairstylist. I'm not licensed. And my sister just called me this morning to make fun of me for the way I apply my hair dye. So I will warn you guys again that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the developer. I'm just pouring this into here. I'm gonna use all of it. Then we're gonna continue scooping this out. I'm not even gonna bother using that scooper thing. It's like lip scrub. I am interested to see how this turns out. I will say that. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't be interested. Another thing that my sister was making fun of me for saying in my hair dyeing videos is that I say, we'll see what happens. It's true, isn't it? Do see what happens. So I have no idea how to mix this. This is not mixing nicely. I think I got too small of a container. When I order miso soup, I only get a small container. So this is the biggest takeout that I'm willing to use right now. I remember the last time I did this was when I was pulling the red color out of my hair. I started applying it and my hair started turning that orange color that I actually really didn't like. And I was horrified. And I did call my sister on FaceTime, and I'm pretty sure she was like in the middle of like a dinner or something. And I was like crying, and I was like, what have I done? What have I done? This is also not the official hairdresser way to do this, by the way, but it's the way we're doing it. I would love to be licensed though. I don't know if anybody would give me a license after these types of videos. I'm just wiping my hands off real quick. I don't know why I forgot to put a towel down. Oh, this would have made it so much easier to mix. Why didn't I do that? You know, I really cherish these times together that we spend in this bathroom dyeing my hair different colors. Oh, I'm not sectioning this out either. Why would I, right? I mean, honestly, this is really only a temporary hair situation that I'm gonna be doing until I go to the salon, which hopefully will be relatively soon, but I don't really know. This is starting to smell really noxious already. Is this pulling color out? Am I imagining this? This looks significantly lighter. Does it? No, maybe it's been this light. Oh my gosh, this smells very strong. Okay, let me open this door. I really do think that it's already starting to lift. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but it definitely seems like it is. I don't know if I should try to bring this up even higher. Oh, I should tell you guys really quickly, I am not gonna be straightening my hair. That was why I gave you guys that whole disclaimer. I'm not gonna be straightening my hair in between me washing it from this and me dyeing it tomorrow, because there's really no point in me spending an hour straightening my hair. I know the majority of you guys are awesome, don't get me wrong. I just feel like there's always that one person. Can you see? It's definitely getting lighter. Like, look at it versus this side. But yeah, like, I feel like there's always those people. I actually recently mentioned in a video, like in a fun fact, that I don't wear tank tops because I feel like people are rude. And it's not even that I think I'm overweight. It's just that people, anytime people have an opening to be rude, I feel like they will. I try my best to avoid even letting that happen by just not giving people the opportunity. It's just easier for me not to wear tank tops than to have people be like, oh, gaining a little weight, I see. And me being like, no, you're just being mean. So yeah, I feel like that's also why I don't show you guys the natural texture of my hair. And also, I mean, I don't wear my hair naturally anyway. Like I always straighten it because that's just the way I prefer that it looks. Hey guys, okay, so my camera died while I was in the middle of doing the color removal. So I have all the color in now. As you can see, it is pulling the purple out. The blue is being a lot more stubborn, but I feel like it is still pulling a little bit. So hopefully we will get some progress here. So I'm just gonna let this sit in for another like 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to wash it out, and then we'll see what we're working with. But again, I'm not gonna straighten my hair before I apply the color into it because that's just too much. I'm already like nervous about doing so much to my hair in such a short period of time, but then again, I'm not even dyeing it, I'm just using color conditioner, so hopefully it'll be fine. But yeah, here's what we're looking at now. Let's see what happens after I rinse it out. Okay, so it's been another 20 minutes. This is about as light as I think it's gonna get. The blue just did not come out, that's fine. I'm going to go wash my hair out and then eat dinner because it's 7 o'clock right now. And I didn't even realize. I will catch up with you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. So I am post shower now, and I just wanted to show you guys really quickly what we're looking at. So the blue did not come out at all, but the purple came out beautifully. There's still a little tinge, which is fine because we're going to be in that family anyway. We're gonna go pink on the bottom. I'm thinking about the blue. I kind of just want to lean into it now. Maybe I'll just keep a chunk of teal, have it mostly pink, and then kind of a red, dark red on top. Not 100% sure, but we'll see what happens. So, man, I actually do say that a lot, I'm realizing now. Could it be curly-haired Kelly? What kind of world are we living in right now? Honestly, I am so stressed about even showing you guys my natural hair texture because I know I'm gonna get so many comments about it, and I really hate getting comments about it. So let me get this out of the way. This is my natural hair texture. And yes, to an extent, I will agree, it is damaged because obviously I bleach it, I straighten it, I do all that stuff. It is hair, it grows back, and I think it's a really important form of self-expression for me. So if you are going to be commenting about my hair being damaged, please just don't. Obviously yesterday I did get the color out, or most of the color. The teal obviously did not come out at all, which I think is actually pretty indicative of how good that Splat Naturals color is, but that's fine. We're totally gonna work with it, lean into it, it's gonna be great. But I did get the color a lot lighter on the sides, and I have to tell you guys, I'm an idiot because I did not realize that that stuff is bleach. But keep in mind, I'm not a professional, so I don't realize these red flags when I see them. I used developer and activator, and it was slowly bleaching color out of my hair. So yes, I guess technically that stuff was bleach, and now I have learned my lesson the hard way because I ruined 2 towels and I ruined our black bath mat. So I woke up this morning and found that the towels had bleach spots on them and the bath mat has bleach spots on it. So ordered some new stuff from Walmart. I'm still gonna be using that stuff for like when I dye my hair because obviously I cannot be trusted with keeping things clean because I'm awful at it. I don't want to try to cover this because it's so vibrant still. Like this was after that color remover and I feel like it looks almost as vibrant as it was before. So I'm gonna just take another chunk and just do teal. And then on the rest of my hair, I'm gonna end up doing just the magenta. So originally I said I was gonna do the dark red on the roots, but I was thinking about it and I remember like the pinks and reds from Overtone. I feel like I've used them so many times before and I never had to have lightened hair for them. So I feel like the magenta is still gonna work on the higher up levels. It's not technically for brown hair. I just feel like it's just gonna be easier to just do the one color, and I think it's still gonna pick up nicely because my hair is super warm toned anyway. It's like very warm. I think it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna try it and see what happens. Apparently I do say that a lot. I keep feeling myself saying it. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna just do. I do have another shirt that I don't mind ruining because obviously yesterday's shirt, I got bleach all over it. I haven't washed it yet, so can't wear that again. But this is, I think this is an Atlanta Braves shirt. I'm like 99% sure, but just in case it's a different team, I don't want to sound like a doofus. I bought this the day of a Braves game to go to a Braves game in Atlanta. And I don't watch baseball, and I've never watched baseball, and I didn't even watch that particular game. It was like a business thing. I don't ever have a reason to wear this shirt ever again, so I'm just gonna use it as a hair dyeing shirt. I've used it as pajamas before, but sometimes pajamas double up as hair dyeing shirts, and it's totally fine. I know you guys love this bathroom. Okay, so I've got all the tools ready to go. I've got towels laid out on the floor, stain towels. I've got the Splat Naturals teal, which is hopefully still good. It did have a resealable thing, so I'm thinking that's fine. I have a couple pairs of gloves. I have my Overtone Extreme Magenta, and I also have my ShopRite brand plastic wrap to wrap up the teal, although I do think it's probably gonna leach into the pink because it did last time as well. So let's start off, oh, and I have a bunch of hair ties. So let's start off by sectioning off this hair because I want to first section off the part of my hair that is going to be teal. I'm going to use mostly what I've already done, but I might want to take a little bit more. I feel like I was kind of conservative last time. And also, quite a few people thought that it was by accident. Actually, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past me to do that by accident, but it's fine. But yeah, I want it to look a little bit more intentional. So, kind of thinking this. I don't know, is this too much now? Are we gonna do this again? I don't know. Me with curly hair and no makeup on is making me feel like I like my high school days. All right, so this is the part of my hair that I'm going to do teal. And then the rest of my hair is gonna be the magenta pink color, which I don't even know how dark that's gonna be, but it's gonna be fine. But yeah, let's get started. I'm like so sensitive about showing you guys my natural hair. Like I said before, I feel like a lot of people just love to tell me that it's unhealthy, or like tell me that they prefer me with brown hair, they prefer me with curly hair, they prefer me without makeup, but it's like literally just my form of self-expression. So I don't love getting comments like that. It just makes me feel, I don't know. I mean, you guys know I always love and welcome your advice, your feedback, anything that you guys want to tell me. I'm always open to hearing. It's just like if it's something that's like, I don't know, about me that I don't have any intentions on changing, or I don't have any requests on feedback about, it like feels weird. I know that it comes from a good place, but also it just makes me feel like you don't like me the way I am. So I don't know, it's always kind of weird. Like, I mean, it's just a personal preference that I prefer to wear my hair straight. It's just another form of self-expression, just like anything else. And I don't have anything against curly hair. Obviously, my hair is naturally curly, and in my real life, there are obviously times where I have curly hair, you know, if I'm going to the beach, if I'm going swimming, if I'm doing anything that requires my hair to be wet, then it's gonna be curly, and I don't have a problem with that. I just prefer to wear my hair straight in a day-to-day life. Obviously, I have many family members who have curly hair because it runs in our family, and I think they look gorgeous. I think curly hair is really beautiful, and a lot of people, I just prefer mine straight. I feel guilty even saying it because I don't want people to feel like they can't give me feedback or talk to me or you know, say their preferences, because obviously that's totally fine. You can always say, oh, I like your hair this way, you should try it sometime. I feel like even though it's the same sentiment, it just sounds so different depending on how you say it. And it's just when it feels like a demand, or like when it feels like you don't like me any other way, it feels weird. But anyway, let's talk about something more fun. I'm sweating so much. I wish this bathroom had cooler toned light bulbs. I think I might just change them myself so that we can do better hair dye videos, because I look so orange. You guys can't see at all what I'm doing, but I don't know if you can tell. This is turning blue. All right, I think this is actually, let me get a little bit on the top just for fun. It does leach into the other colors of my hair even if I'm washing it separately. So I do anticipate that this side of my hair is gonna be a little bit cooler tone / purpley, but it's gonna be fine. This is the official hairdresser way to do it. Right, guys? Right, fellow hairdressers? Just kidding, please don't kill me. I actually do love hearing from those of you guys who are professionals in like makeup or hair stuff, because I feel like it's so cool to hear like what I do right. I do appreciate that always. That's cool. What do you guys think of this look. Okay, I'm gonna leave this door open, by the way, just because it's so hot in here. We just had the washer and dryer going, so I feel like it's just super hot. But anyway, I just put my hair into this side, and then I have this side, and we're gonna start doing the pink. So here is my Overtone Extreme Magenta coloring conditioner. And that's gonna go on everything, I guess, besides my roots. Oh. Here's what it looks like. On camera, it looks bright orange. In real life, it looks bright red. We'll see what color it turns on my hair. I always look so good in these videos. Like, these hairstyles that I come up with are so fire. This is like over a year old. Is that bad, you think? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, the more that I use the Overtone for brown hairline, the less I like it. I feel like it does not last as long as their regular line of stuff. Now that I'm feeling this and how thick it is, I feel like it doesn't even feel like it's on the same league as their for brown hair. Like, maybe their for brown hairline is not as semi-permanent, like maybe it's less permanent, and that's why it gives me a totally different experience. Because every time I've used these colors, like when I had red, orange, yellow, green, it lasted for so long, and then when I had blue and purple, it was like less than a month, and I wash my hair once a week, so that was like less than 4 washes. I think it's also just the warmer colors last longer on me. Not warmer, but like the redder colors, like the pinky red shades, just because that's the natural undertones of my hair and it just makes more sense with my hair, so it just stays in longer. Ryan told me I should do half blue, half pink, but I didn't want to go that far. You know, I gotta say, I feel like I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to apply this over my curly hair, but it feels pretty much exactly the same. Okay, so the color is on. This little bag has the teal in it. The rest has the magenta color. So I'm gonna let it sit for like 20 minutes and then I'm gonna wash it out, see what it looks like. Check this out. This is the side of the desk that I film on, and this is the other side. So I just wanted to show you guys the final look. It's nothing terribly different from my usual, but I just figured I would show you guys. So a lot of teal on the bottom here, although looking at it on camera, it looks like it's kind of bluer on the bottom and then greener on the inside, which I'm not sure if that's really the case in real life, but I haven't noticed it if it is. But yeah, so I'm just about to film some stuff for the thing that I did this hair for, which I feel like now that I'm saying it, it wasn't something I was required to dye my hair for. I just wanted my hair to be nice for this thing that I'm filming right now. So yeah, this is the hair, and I'm excited that I have like a nice hair color for my birthday. Not that I'm going to be doing anything for it, but just so when I look in the mirror and say, hey, you're 29 now, I will be like, oh, but I got nice hair. That's cool. So I guess that's it for this vlog, so I'll wrap it up. I have some other exciting updates and life things, so I'm probably gonna do another vlog soon. I know it was like a really long time since my last vlog, but I feel like it's also hard to vlog right now with a lot of stuff being closed and, you know, life being kind of put on hold and we're not really sure where the future is. Well, I mean, we know where it is. It's in the future, but we don't know what it is. So thanks for joining me on this exciting hair journey. I hope you guys like the result. It's kind of nice to break free from the rainbow that I did for the last year, but it's kind of cool that I did the entire rainbow. So that was at least something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm very excited that I did it. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning / afternoon / evening / nighttime if you guys are about to go to bed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!